Things got really insane. I can't even believe it right now.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name's Nosa and I'm a junior doctor in the UK at the moment. During the day I usually rotate in medicine oncology, which is basically dealing with cancer patients, but this time of the night I'm just covering like a whole section of the hospital, so I see people from different specialties. We start our shifts in medicine at 9:30, and my hospital is a bit techie, so basically we get our like jobs on an iPhone, so they give us iPhones when we start at work, and I just basically wait until I get a job on my phone. And what happens is the nurses put through messages through this app called Nerve Center, and there's this coordinator that looks through the messages and decides which ones she's going to send to me or which one she's going to send to another doctor. For example, if it's a surgical issue, it goes to the surgical doctor on call. I'm the medical doctor on call as far as at the F1 level, so they would send me jobs appropriate to me. So yeah, we don't use pages at my hospital. I'm kind of happy about that, but at the same time, well, I guess with pagers, the good thing about it is that you can really get more information on how urgent a situation is and talk to the nurse on the phone and get her to do some things for you before you get there. So yeah, I'm chilling in in the mess. It's called the doctor's mess. Every hospital I think has one. It's basically where doctors just come and chill. I'm just in a section of it, so like this is the computer room. I'll just show you around quickly. It's not that great. I mean, there's nothing special to it. Anyway, as I was saying, so my birthday was on Wednesday and I've been working night shifts since Monday. So I went into my birthday on Tuesday night on night shifts and I left my birthday on night shifts, and I really, really felt sad. Okay, I didn't feel really sad. I was okay with it, but what I was thinking was a couple of years from now when I have kids and maybe it's one of their birthdays, like his first birthday, I kind of want to be there. And I think it's really dawned on me that like if I choose this hospital medicine life, then I might miss important milestones, and that's really something to think about. So that's really one of the benefits of being a GP, and it's honestly something I'm considering at this point because I need that like flexibility. There's still time for me to decide though on what specialty I want to do. I'm going to attend this workshop. It's called Your Carriers. It's for F1s. Something about basically the workshop designed to guide F1s on what specialty they're suited to. Post a clip from yesterday. I was gonna post that one, but I used my webcam on my laptop, and the quality, like the audio, was so crap. I just thought, no, I'm not gonna upload that. But on night shifts, like this past week, I've seen so many scenarios. I've seen so many well people. Well, not well because they're in hospital, but people that are not like an urgent case to see overnight. Because at night time we tend to do things that are fairly urgent. So I saw a couple of people with sepsis. I think that's one of the main things we get, that there's like we have to act upon ASAP. It's when an infection gets out of hand, and it's like basically a complication of having an infection. So as soon as someone has sepsis, I'm not running because I don't run anywhere, but I walk really fast. I go and see them, and you want to like take some blood cultures, check the lactate, start some fluids, and start a broad spectrum antibiotic, which just means an antibiotic that would cover a wide range of organisms, because at that point you're not really sure what you're treating. So you just want to start something, and then hopefully those blood cultures you took would grow something, and then you can pick an antibiotic more suited to what you're actually dealing with. A lot of times the antibiotic you started with, the broad spectrum one, would cover the organism that's causing sepsis, so you just kind of keep the patient on it. But it really depends. Yeah, yesterday I saw someone with meningitis, most likely viral meningitis. And basically, meningitis is when you have an infection of the layers that cover the brain and the spinal cord. It's quite a serious infection. It's a bit weird. The hospital is kind of quiet today. Yesterday was a nightmare shift, so maybe God is just feeling sorry for me. And yeah, I've seen so many things. I saw someone yesterday as well with hyperkalemia. The scary thing with hyperkalemia is how it can affect the heart. We did an ECG, which is a tracing of the heart, and it showed peaked T waves, tall ones, and that's one of the signs of hyperkalemia. So we started treatment ASAP. So yeah, there are loads of things. I mean, there's sometimes you just get the basic stuff like, oh, this person is having problems opening their bowels. Can you prescribe some laxatives? Yeah, just go there, give them whatever, depending on what the cause of the constipation is, you give them the appropriate medication. Sometimes it's just, you get messages like, oh, can you prescribe this patient some IV fluids? Again, you kind of, I mean, with IV fluids, you just kind of see, depending on the scenario, if they need some more. You don't want to overload people, so you need to make sure you check the bloods, assess the person, and yeah, I'm going to be taking you guys with me when I get my next job. I'm still waiting for a job. You know, the thing that annoys me is that it's cool and all now, 10:15 a.m. up a.m. See, when you're on night shifts, you just lose a sense of time. I don't know what it is. Like, I wasn't even sure what day of the week it was today when I woke up. Anyway, it's 10:15 p.m. and no one's sending me anything, right? But I can promise you, in like an hour, everybody's going to throw all the jobs at me. I can't obviously be at so many places at once, so it's up to my clinical judgment to decide what I need to attend to first and what can wait. For example, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory that if someone's having constipation and someone else is septic, then I'm going to attend to the septic person first and then see the person with constipation after. This is weird. Are there no jobs? I don't know. Like, this is freaking me out, guys. Like, this never happens. I thought I should show you the bag I carry around when I'm working on like my shift, like at night, on my night shift. Because I have so many things, I can't carry all of them. So I have this like small bag. It just kind of hangs down, wrap around. This book is heaven for me. Okay, not heaven. Nothing compares to heaven. But this book is so good. Like, especially when I first started F1, there were some times I just found, oh my God, have I done everything? Have I finished everything I meant to do for this patient? Before escalating to my reg, because sometimes you call them and they're like, oh, have you done this? You know, kind of obvious you should do that. But with this book, that doesn't happen. We also have clinical guidelines in the hospital that you can get on the intranet. That just helps. That really helps as well. Hand cream. This is necessary because you're washing your hands a lot when you're seeing people and your hands get really dry, especially mine. I have dry skin naturally. So yeah, I need that. Then I have my power bank. Need that as well. Let me see how many bars I actually have left. 3. Anyway, yeah, to charge my phone, both my work phone, where I get my jobs, and my actual phone. Batteries are crap. I don't really use this much, but I've got lip balm. I think, who gave this to me? Yeah, my friend's wedding. Has my name on it. Nosa. And then I've got my pen torch to check reflexes. And tape when you're taking bloods. I didn't used to think this was important, but then, especially on night shifts, like I'm always looking for tape after I've taken blood from someone, and it's just like, I just go and check my bag. I have a black pen. I found this out. Well, the doctor told me I'm not allowed to write in blue, and I really like blue, so anyway, I always have black. And I've got an apple in case I get hungry on the way and my food is so far away, because sometimes you're stuck on a ward. You know you're not going to be leaving there for a while because they're sending you so many jobs to do on there. So you can just eat your apple if you're hungry. Before, this would have been a chocolate bar, I promise you. But now, it's an apple or like some healthy protein bar. I know that those things, protein bars, are not that great, but it's better than eating raw chocolate. And that is the sound of a job. So, I'm going to have a look at what it is. Nothing too serious, but I'm going to head off now. I'll see you guys later.
I've just seen someone with a clot in the lungs and started them on some medication to basically prevent any more clots. And I'm off to see someone else. If anyone sees me filming, I'm going to look so awkward. So guys, I just got up. I didn't really get to sleep very much. I won't say I haven't slept, I just rested, but I'm gonna get like breakfast now. I really like these oats, just quick and some water, and it's, you know, it's done basically. I bought some blueberries as well to put in it. And it is a wrap, guys. That concludes the end of my shift. I'm just gonna book a taxi now because nobody got time to be taking public transport when you're this tired. I don't drive here. I wish I did though, but I need to pass my driving test. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this sort of interesting. It wasn't really planned. I didn't have any, you know, idea how this was going to go. I just kind of filmed my evening, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'll see you in another video. Bye.